Hi everyone and hi Michelle. Um, I've noticed in my past videos that I've been moving too fast, and some people were actually even telling me that they were getting headaches out of looking at my videos. So this time I'm going to try to move really slowly. Um, just as an update, it's been really cold here. We're about like between 50 and 55 degrees today, which is really cold for this time of the year. A couple of tomatoes here growing in pots. These ones are determinate varieties, mostly Siberians and Campbell 33. And here I've got some radishes that are doing quite nicely, and I think they will be ready in a few days. Couple of damage from snails. We had heaps of snails this year. It's been quite wet. Um, and let's move somewhere else. Here we've got a black cherry tomato, which I planted in May, I think, before winter. And because it's in a warm and sunny spot, here we're facing north, and remember we're in the southern hemisphere, so it's been doing quite well, and it's been growing over winter, which is quite surprising. I think it helps the fact that it's a cherry variety, that's the black cherry one. And yeah, it seems to be thriving, so it will be really interesting to see how things go when the temperatures start to warm up. And here we've got the grapevine and another variety here that I planted just a couple of weeks ago. And as you can see, I'm using plastic sleeves to try to protect them from the cold weather. Let's move to have a look at the peach tree. Um, Doing quite nicely, quite a lot of flowers this year. And usually here with this variety we get peach by Christmas Day. So looking forward to that. Right, an update on the Wiking Bowl. Uh, Here we've got some romaine lettuce and two boxcar willy tomato. That's the first year I try boxcar willy. It should be interesting. The idea of the winking barrel is that you water about approximately once a week over summer, so that just saves a lot of time because I spend too much time watering my plant in summer. Here, as you can see, you've got the overflow, and basically between the overflow and hello Max. Between the overflow and the bottom of the barrel, this is full of water, so that helps the plant grow nicely over summer without me spending too much time watering. Quick overview of the backyard. Everything is fairly green. As I said, we've had quite a lot of rain, even though that's not enough to fill our dams, but yeah, it's been a wet winter, so we can't complain. Here we can see the apricot tree, and there's a couple of fruit here, so yeah, that should be a good season again for apricot here. So yeah, quite happy with one of the grow bed that I built a few months ago. Quite a few endives and greens in there. Another winking bowl, the first bed, and over there we can see the main grow bed with mostly collards, parsley, kale in there, and again a couple of tomatoes protected with the plastic sleeves. So yeah, this year should be interesting because I've added more manure and wood chip on top. So yeah, it should be really interesting to see how the bed is going to perform over summer. Kind of stuff I grew in container over winter, it's English spinach. I find it really slow to grow, but again, that's the first year I've been trying to grow spinach, and yeah, I expect that they're gonna start taking off when we get better weather. And the two cats are fighting over there. What's going on? Alright, I'll see you later, guys. Okay, this year, a little bit like last year, I wanted to retry to grow some cherry tomato in the suspended pots, and as they grow along, basically tie them up under the grapevines. And obviously you couldn't do that with very big tomato fruit varieties, but because they're cherries it seems to do quite well. Here a couple of the plant I grew over winter. under grow light. We've got a zucchini squash at the back, some basil that survived the winter. Obviously I had to protect this plant from the cold nights. And if you wonder why I've got so many plants in pot this year, it's mainly because I had fun this winter growing seedlings indoor, and as soon as the weather starts to warm up, I will be planting all these in the big grow bed over there at the back. So yeah, just to show you the kind of cloudy, showery and a little bit of blue sky now weather that we had today. As I mentioned, it's been quite cold this year.